AJ, when you find out you were going to be getting the start, and what was your reaction to that?
Coach Vitello came up to me when we were like doing the pregame stretch on Sunday. He was like, "Hey, prepare for Friday." I was like, "Perfect. Say less."
How does that change things, or did that change anything for you at all since you've thrown on Fridays before?
Not really, because I was basically I told I forgot who I told this. It might have been Coach Rich, but I was like I've been starting basically just later in the game, so it's basically the same preparation, same like bullpen days, workouts, all that stuff. So yeah.
What was working so well for you tonight?
Probably the sinker and the changeup. Like I found the slider a lot more than I did the other past two outings. Had a lot more feel for that, but wasn't like the best it's been. But like the sinker and the changeup definitely.
How would you evaluate your start to the season? 3 weeks in.
Pretty good. Yeah, Lord's blessed me.
Pretty hyped up after that strikeout of Ross the second time. Just I guess what was going through your head there as you walked off the mound and did your sword celebration?
Yeah, I was just like living in the moment, just having fun, just did the sword. It was pretty bad swing, so I was like, they said it. I think it was like I heard Stamos say like sword, so I did it, and yeah.
Maybe Stamos is a bad influence.
Definitely, without a doubt.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you since getting to Tennessee?
Without a doubt, it's the mental game. Like Coach, we had Spencer Strider come in here and talk about it, and Cal asked him like, "What's the biggest improvement to your game?" And he was like, "Without a doubt, when I started taking my mental game seriously." And so I got with Doc Whitney, and I was like, it was a completely different ball game. It's like a whole nother aspect of the game. So yeah.
I guess what's key for you mentally? Is there something that you tell yourself, or is there some routine you like to go through? I guess in that aspect of your game, what kind of works for you?
Honestly, just focusing on the mitt. Focusing on the mitt, knowing if I throw it where I'm trying to throw it, they're not going to hit it.
But obviously you could have gone places where it would have been like a guarantee that you go to the weekend rotation or something like that. But come to Tennessee, the way they've been pitching, it's not a guarantee. What made you still want to come to Tennessee?
Really came down to development. I was in the portal to get development, become the best player I could be. And so when I saw Coach Anderson and Q, I was like, yeah, this is probably the best place for me to get the best I could possibly get. So yeah.
Has it lived up to that?
Without a doubt. Yes, sir.
In what ways have you grown, do you think?
Definitely, mechanically, I've become way more sound. Strength-wise, with conditioning, all that stuff became so much better. And like I said, the mental aspect's probably the biggest jump I've made here. So yeah.
Was becoming a weekend starter kind of your goal when you wanted to get here?
Definitely, yeah.
And do you think your performance tonight has kind of earned you more innings on the weekend?
I would say that.
You started off with 3 strikeouts to start the game. What was it like to start off on such a high note?
It was really calming, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I can do this basically.
When you came here, was being like your only bridge in the clubhouse to somebody, or had you had other relationships with people in the program?
I think it was just Beam. I don't think I'd played with any. I'd played against Peebles in the Cape. I played against a couple of them. I don't think I'd ever played with them. So yeah, I think it was just Beam. He really took me under his wing. So yeah.